Easy roast chicken and potatoes. This is a great recipe for the weeknight when you want a good home cooked meal, but you don't want to make a huge mess and you don't have a lot of time to prep. So basically what I have here for this recipe is bone-in, skin-on chicken thighs, garlic, kosher salt, black pepper, and some sea-size red potatoes. So I'm going to start off by just cutting these potatoes in half and toss them into my baking dish. I should also add that I've got my oven set to 450. It's been preheating for a little while, and I want it really nice and hot for this dish because I want to try and get that skin nice and crispy. And I've got, for this dish with the 2 chicken thighs and the size of my pot, I'm using about 3/4 of a pound of potatoes. But obviously you can adjust this to the size of your pot, size of your pan, how many people in your family. During the week, I always like to make enough food for my dinner and enough to take to lunch for work the next day. I've got my potatoes in my dish, and now I'm going to add the garlic. Again, I like garlic, so I'm putting a lot in there. By a lot, I mean about 10 cloves or so. It's going to add a lot of flavor down in there. Maybe one more. A little salt. Pepper to taste. And now I'm going to get the chicken. I'm going to take it out of the package and I'm going to place the chicken directly on top of the potatoes and garlic. Okay, so I've got my chicken out of the wrapper. One of the keys to crispy skin is starting with a dry skin. So I'm going to make sure those skins are dry. Take my chicken and I'm going to season with salt and pepper. It's okay. It might look like a lot of salt, but it really isn't. I'm not seasoning the top, I'm only seasoning the bottom. And pepper. So now I've got my chicken seasoned, salt and pepper, skin's dry. I'm going to place this right on top of those potatoes and garlic. Just like that. Okay, so let's get this in the oven. And there we go. 40 minutes, it should be done. Okay, so it's actually been about 45 minutes. I gave it an extra 5 minutes. And it looks like it is ready to come out. That skin looks crispy. So let's pull it out. Go, take a look. Now it's ready to go as is, but if you wanted to add an extra layer of flavor, you could take the chicken out, drain off the fat, and throw those potatoes back in the oven for about 10 minutes and let them crisp up and get good. Let's see if we can hear that skin. Yummy. Enjoy.